This is Mike Hamilton, Lithia Toyota, and behind me I have a 2022 TRD Pro 4Runner. I'll be right back. Alright, and I'm back. Let's just get right to it. So this is the 4Runner 2022 TRD Pro that we got from the local NASCAR event. We now have it for sale. This has everything the TRD Pros come with. This is the special edition color for 22 model year, which is called Lime Rush. Let's take a good look at this paint. It's in the evening time here, so it's going to be a little darker, a little bit more brighter in the sun. Then we got our all-terrain Terra grapplers on here with our TRD wheels. So this has Fox shocks, gas charged on it. LED lights for your high beams, low beams, and fog lights here. We have our Toyota Heritage badging on there, and one of our 4 cameras. This does have trail cam on it now, faux hood scoop, and then on our Toyota safety sensor, our most basic one there. Coming around to the side right here, we have more cameras under each side mirror, and then it also has proximity key. So we have a smart key or proximity key, so I could come up to the handle and I could lock it by just putting my fingers on the notch. Unlocking it as easy as putting my hand on there. So let's take a look at the back seat for spacing first. So that seat was up for me, so I could get in here, have plenty of leg room, lots of leg room, 3, 4, 5 inches. Air vents, but no air controls, and a couple of USB ports. Does come with a moonroof, sunroof, and let's go ahead and take a look at the back. Before we go to the back, here's the TRD Pro roof rack on here. I like the styling of it. It's definitely a little more rugged than the other ones get. Then we go to the back. That back window does roll all the way down. That's something that Toyota does on a few of their vehicles. And this has never had a power lift gate, but strut assisted, easy. Once you get about a foot, it just comes up. And then there's no third row in any of the TRD off-roads or TRD Pros. So this is what it looks like. Those seats can fold down to flat to give you more passenger. It does come with 400 watt power bird, and there's also a first aid kit and a cargo net on here. A little bit of a threshold, which is nice, so you can sit down. Has class 4 tow and can tow up to 5,000 pounds, and has 4 and 7 pin plugs underneath. So let's head up into the driver's seat here. Take a look. So you got your normal stuff you're going to find. Our Toyota Softex with our red stitching. Here we have our power windows, power mirrors, power locks. Then you come in here, and then we have our viewfind for our bird's eye camera and trail monitoring cameras. And then we have a more adjustable, instead of a 4-way power, we have a 6 or 8-way power with power lumbar support on the driver's side. And then we got our TRD Pro graphics for our all-weather floor mats, and then it's embroidered also into our headrest too. Bring this seat down for me. This thing was sitting up a little higher than I would like it. And then here we have our multi-stage heated seats. 6-speed transmission can be sequentially shifted, and our rear window slider there. Let's go into the inside. Easy to push start here. Look at that startup sequence real quick. So you do not have in this vehicle any lane trace assistance. You would need, let me turn that off. You need to have electronic steering. This is still hydraulic steering, still more mechanical. So once they remake this, I'm sure that will happen. We do have dual climate controls and temperature and easy control stuff for all that is down here. It does come with integrated maps built into it. Also supports Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, and has a basic Toyota safety sense in it. Coming up to the top, this is where the vehicle gets special. This has our terrain management and terrain crawl control modes. A-Track gets us through slippery surfaces like snow and mud, and we have a rear differential locker on this here. So a lot of nice stuff. And the last of the Mohicans for Toyota, and the last physical four-wheel drive selector. Everything else now is electronic selector. So, and then you get this faux carbon fiber look here. We got cup holders and other nice features in here. And again, like a lot of people love the like the old school basic. It's just that ruggedness to it. Camera's kind of plain and needs to be upgraded, but again, this vehicle just like really holds its value. A lot of people are buying these things, and all 4Runners in the past 3 or 4 years have made money on them. They've traded them in or sold them. It comes also with JBL Premium Audio, Sirius XM's on trial, and then with the Toyota Safety Connect, you got roadside assistance, stolen vehicle locator for a trial period of time, and emergency services for the lifetime of this vehicle. Again, Mike Hamilton here, Lithia Toyota, MSRP $53,635. We do have a small market adjustment at $29.95 above that, which is extremely fair for today's prices. And again, this has been the vehicle. If you've owned this thing, you've lost very little money, if not even in some cases made money on this vehicle. Again, it has skid plates, gas charged Fox shocks, Kevlar sidewall reinforced tires, crawl control modes, terrain management. You have the 360 bird's eye cameras plus trail monitoring camera and roll and pitch modes on your screen. So it's got a lot of nice features, special edition color. If you're interested, message me on the video, and I will reach back out to you if it's still available. Thank you for watching. We'll see you next time.